Okay, Alex. One of the main things that I see, well, I'm going to start with the positives first. Okay, you do a good job of getting a good hip hinge right there. Okay, that's a good load. You're really getting weight on your rear quad and your rear hip. Okay, that's a nice job. And when you land, you do a good job of keeping your axis of rotation. You do push your back hip a little bit, but for the most part, you stay right on that line and rotate off of it. Okay, that's good. Now, a lot of your problems, A, come from the mental side of hitting, and then B is when that front heel is down, look at your barrel. Okay, it's straight up in the air, and then watch what it is forced to do because it's in this position. Okay, you notice how it just kind of drops into the zone instead of accelerating. To be more fluid and stay more connected, once your front heel is down right here, this needs to be back here and more flat. Okay, if it's more flat, then once you start to rotate, you just keep your shoulders and your arms connected and you just turn. Okay, but that's a tough place to hit, right? Even right there. Okay, so that barrel needs to be more behind your body and work more behind your back shoulder. Okay, if it's working back, if your first movement is behind your back shoulder, then it just allows you to turn and you're going forward through the swing instead of starting it right there, which is a tough position to hit from. Okay, so from that position right there, barrel needs to be almost on your back shoulder, and then you just turn from there and stay perpendicular, stay 90 degrees with your spine and your barrel. Okay, that needs to be about 80 to 110 degrees. Okay, and as long as it stays in that range, then it's a pretty good connection. Now the last thing, and I think this is really what gets you into trouble, is your follow through. Okay, so you're following through, you got a decent plane to the ball, you make good contact. Now watch your top hand right there. Okay, that is, it doesn't seem like it's much, but that is your wrist rolling over. Okay, so the way we need to visualize that top hand is A, we need to pivot it. Okay, so it needs to spin backwards, allowing your barrel to work backwards. A pivot with an uppercut. Okay, so you're going to pivot that top hand, which you don't do, and then you need to uppercut right there through the baseball with your top hand. Instead, you just kind of roll over and work across your body right there. Okay, your top hand isn't even fully extended, and you're already working across your body instead of through the baseball. Okay, and ultimately that helps you if you are getting off-speed pitches thrown at you. It helps you stay on plane longer, even if you get beat and you're extending long through the zone. That means that you can still get hits by accident, even if you're beat. But if you just keep rolling off right there and cutting yourself short a little bit through the zone, you're probably going to have some troubles. Okay, you're going to roll over a lot. You're going to hit a lot of lazy fly balls to the right side. Okay, so you really want to focus on meeting that ball out in front and staying through it and then working across your body. Okay, and then that follow through, that might be part of your problem too. Okay, you don't necessarily have to get to that. Maybe instead of thinking about bringing your barrel to your back, maybe bring your barrel to your back heel. Okay, and then that'll help you naturally get good extension and then want to bring your bat all the way back here instead of cutting yourself short and going straight to your back. Okay, that might just be a little external cue that might help tighten up your barrel path. All right, if you have any questions, let me know. Those are the main things that I see. Overall, your swing is not bad, Alex. Okay, a lot of it is your confidence, your mental approach, your visual system, and then your bat path ultimately. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks, bud.